Pardon me, Morty Vicar. Hey YouTube, XR2708 here, and this is a video response to a great YouTuber, guy called ClassicFPS, and he's just put a video up asking us what our favourite controllers are and why. So, didn't really have to think too hard on this one for myself. You know, I suppose most of our favourite controllers will be, you know, belong to the favourite system that we own. So, as you guys out there know, my favourite system's the Sega Mega Drive, and for me, the controller that you know, I use the most, and you know, by far get the most pleasure out of using, is this one here. So there we go. It's the Arcade Power Stick 2. So it's the 6-button model, as you can see, and basically, with it being an official arcade stick released by Sega, it's really solid and very well built. You know, the buttons, you know, they feel nice and solid. You know, this is an almost mint condition one, and it's in fantastic condition. The stick, there you go, there's no squeakiness or, you know, sticking or anything at all. And for the majority of the games that I played, the platformers, the shoot-em-ups, etc., you know, this covers me for most of those. So, you know, there's the odd style of game where I prefer to use the normal joypad, but like I say, this sits nicely on your lap. It's got a nice solid base to it, very well built. You know, and for the shoot-em-ups, etc., it's got all of the, you know, the auto fire buttons, etc. For the fighting games, you've got your 6 buttons there for all your combo moves, and you know, you've got your variable speed at the top there. The only downside, because I know on this video we're supposed to say what we like and what we dislike, the majority, you know, 95% of this I really love. It's absolutely fantastic. But the only niggle for me, which, you know, they potentially could have done back in the day, or they could certainly, you know, look to do something now, is to have these buttons illuminated. So when you're like me, and you know, a lot of us do gameplay videos, it's best to for the best quality to show the screen, etc., to, you know, to have the game playing in the dark. It would be nice if these buttons were illuminated, so, you know, when you wanted to toggle your auto fire off and on, you've not got to fumble around in the dark, so to speak, looking for the right button and, you know, getting in a right mess. If you know, if these buttons were illuminated, like a nice Sega blue illumination around them, you know, you could see to toggle them off and on in the dark as well. So, you know, that's the only real niggle. But you know, whether they could have done that back in the day, I'm sure they could have. But obviously they'd have had to build a bit more into the arcade power stick, and it would have potentially cost a bit more money for us to buy. But for me, that's my favourite controller, guys. So that's my response. So hope you found that interesting, guys. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the responses. You know, to see what other controllers people, you know, people's favourites. So yeah, great idea, matey. It should be a good little series of videos to watch. So we'll leave it there, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.